Good morning, welcome back. This is Sandy with Sandy's Organized Chaos and SOC Glitters, and this is my 27th vlog. Hold on, let me check. Yes, it's my 27th vlog. Okay, welcome back to my fancy studio. I'm so happy to have you guys here. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, or had a wonderful week. I had an extremely busy week. Which is why I didn't post anything throughout the week. I tried, but I was just so busy with all the stuff I have to do. But the one good thing is I finally got that tutorial done. So that's good. I'm very happy with that, and I'm excited to kind of give you guys a little sneak peek on that, which I will show you guys here in a second. But I see on my VIP group that lots of you are starting to get those Christmas orders in, and that is so awesome. I'm so excited for you guys. I can't believe it's already, I mean, we're only a couple weeks away from November already. I mean, holy cow. I hadn't even gotten my kids' Halloween costumes yet. So I guess I should think about that. I don't know. But because I was not able to do any of my mini midweek vlogs last week, I have a lot of footage, so that's nice. So most of the footage you guys are going to be seeing is from all last week, and then of course some from today as well. And I'm going to go ahead, I know it's my Sunday vlog. I said not Sunday vlogs. We're not going to do that. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to answer those questions on this vlog today. So that way I can get those out of the way. Like I said, I tried really hard to make sure that I did all the recordings and stuff, but by the time the kids went to bed, I was exhausted. Like my back hurt. I'm getting old. My back just is killing me from standing all day in my craft room. And yeah, I mean, hey. So I'll answer those questions today for you guys. I also have to put together a little video for my VIP group because I'm doing a giveaway in there. So I got to put that together today. What else do I have to do today? Oh, obviously Tumblers, hang out with the family, you know, everyday stuff for a small business owner. Try to manage all of it all at the same time. When, you know, luckily I have my husband here to help me and stuff. I'm very lucky for that, but I'm already tired just thinking about it. All right, so I have my morning coffee, and it's a sneak peek of my next tutorial. I'm really excited to show you guys. So here's a sneak peek. What do you guys think? Isn't he cute? Do you like his little snowy cap? You can do this. I know it. I know you can. It's very easy. It's just those drips. You gotta like wait an eternity for those drips to get just right, so that way you can make that snowball look on the top. But we'll do it. And it's leopard. Oh, hold on. There's something on the bottom. I'm not drinking out of it, obviously. Not yet. Or I don't know. Maybe I'll do a giveaway with this. I don't know. But it has leopard swirl, little snowy cap. And we're gonna do that together, all right? So I have my other coffee's in the house. But I have this, and I'm ready to wake, prep, and slay all day. Let's do this. If you guys remember that swirl cup I did the other week, or last week, I don't know. Time's blending together, but I made that my new logo cup, so that was that picture that you guys just seen. Okay, on to questions. The first question I have here, somebody asked if I was going to be adding molds to my glitter shop. I don't know. I mean, it's a possibility. Right now, I haven't really looked at anything, but maybe in the future I will add molds and stuff like that. Who knows? We'll see. Somebody else had a question. They said that they sell on Facebook, but they're not selling anything. They have a lot of lookers, and her question is, do I think that she should start an Etsy shop? I don't really know. It's really to each his own. I really enjoy Etsy because I feel like I wouldn't have got the crowd that I have anywhere else, but that's just me. You could always try it out for a month or two and see if you like it and kind of go from there. I mean, but like I said, not everybody understands all the little extra payments that are included whenever you do Etsy. So make sure you look into it. Make sure it's something you're okay with. Like I said, I enjoy it, but just give it a try and see if you like it. I guess that's all I can say for that. Okay, somebody had asked, what printer do I have to be able to print water slides, and is there one I would recommend? And they love watching my videos. Thank you. Thank you very much, Crafty Mama. Any type of inkjet printer, you have to have an inkjet printer. It could be Kmart Blue Light Special, just as long as it's an inkjet. That's all you really have to do water slides. I really wouldn't invest in anything too expensive. You know, I don't have a very expensive one myself, so just something that does inkjet and you're good to go for your water slides. Somebody else had asked about epoxy. They said, where are we here? Hold on. Said, I've been doing tumblers on my porch and getting bugs in the epoxy. And she says there's no time for that. I understand. Well, the thing is you always want to make sure wherever you decide to do your tumblers, it has to have very good airflow. You have to be able to ventilate where you are. So on your porch is just fine. I see a lot of people make these big plastic things that can go over their tumblers to help out with the bugs and stuff like that. Some people even take those giant cheese puff ball containers you can get from Sam's Club. They'll eat all the cheese puffs, obviously, and then they'll stick the whole container over their tumbler as it's turning, just to kind of help out with the bugs. So where you're at on your porch is perfectly fine. Just keep doing it there. Don't bring it in your house if you are not able to properly ventilate. So thank you for that question. Oh, this one's a long one. My biggest struggle is organization. I would love to know your process, what steps you do to get your tumblers done in a timely manner. Like when I print and cut decals, do you make extras to fill a page to prevent waste? Do you have order forms, stuff like that? I saw the eraser board you put in your vlog. I'm interested in seeing how you keep up with that in more detail. Okay. Keeping things organized is probably a whole different thing on its own. So maybe I could do just a video for that, just to kind of show the process, because that's a whole thing, like I said, all on its own. So maybe I'll do just one thing where I just show you guys exactly what I do as far as that goes. As far as printing out my water slides, I do print out full sheets of a particular design because I have different designs in my shop. And so, you know, I like to keep full sheets on hand for that. So thank you very much for that question, Joyce. And I will try to make sure to come back through on a separate video and touch up more on those other topics. Okay, I got a lot done so far, as you can see. I got all those on, all that. I just got started on some orders that I had gotten the last 2 days, so I got those prepped and everything. And then I still have all that and still all that I have to do. So, and I only have about 40 minutes before I have to go get the kids, so I think I'm gonna sit for a minute. I have to go up and get the baby up from her nap in about, I don't know, 30 minutes or so that way we can roll out and do the school shuffle, because I have to go to 2 different schools. So get the kids, come back, make dinner, and start back up again. Tanya says, I'm so happy I found your group. Thank you very much, Tanya. That's very nice of you. You are so uplifting. Do you make matching coasters for all your cups? Do you send them with your cups or are they add-ons? They are add-ons. I charge a $5 add-on fee for matching coasters. I do sometimes, though. I will throw in coasters. You know, if I had the extra epoxy, I'm like, you know what, why not? And I have a little bit of extra time. I will throw them in, but for the most part, I just do them as add-ons when people order tumblers. This isn't a question, but I thought it was funny. Whitney said she's hiding in her bathroom because her kids are acting crazy, so that way she could watch my vlog. I know the feeling, Whitney. I completely understand. Okay, somebody had noticed, is it easier to weed vinyls when they're on the tumbler? yeah, some of these vinyls that I cut out, yes, it is much easier just to slap it all into the tumbler and then weed it off the tumbler. So if you have something with lots of little tiny details in it, I highly recommend doing it that way because it is much easier. Ashley asked if I put my logo on the bottom of my cups, and if so, what size does it need to be? I don't put my logo on the bottom of the cups. I don't know. I just never have. You know, some people do, some people don't. I'm just not into it. I feel like it takes away from the design, but if you'd like to add your logo on the bottom, just measure each tumbler that you do, and, you know, obviously kind of go a little bit smaller than that. I want to say probably about 2 inches, you know, depending on what kind of logo you have, if it's a circle or square or whatnot. So just measure your bottom and just kind of go from there. Lynn has another question about epoxy. This one's another long one. She said, I would love to know more about your epoxy process, approximately how much per cup, how you apply for best results, how many coats before I sand it, all kinds of stuff. So let's dive into this question real quick. So the first one, approximately how much epoxy per cup. I don't measure the epoxy per cup because I typically do 10 at a time. So I do a lot. Now, when I do my first layer, when I first put on the first coating of glitter, I just do a little stripe on the front, little stripe on the back to make sure it has like a nice thin coat on it, and then I apply my glitter that way. Now, how many coats before I sand it? I apply 2 coats before I sand it because I don't... you know, sometimes those chunky glitters and stuff, you don't want to ruin them because if you sand it, especially those metallic and holographic glitters, you could ruin the glitter. So I don't like to sand until about 2 coats after that first coating of glitter. And then she said, where are we? How many layers of epoxy do you end up putting on a tumbler? That's a great question. So the first one is to glitter it because I pretty much always do the epoxy method. I put 2 more coats on before I sand it. I sand it, I apply the decals, and then I give it 2 more coats. So that's about roughly 4 to 5 coats of epoxy. It all depends on if I need 2 last coats of epoxy or not. So 4 or 5 coats of epoxy is typically what I do for my tumblers. I guess I never realized that. Thank you for the question, though. And then her last thing is, if you have 1 or 2 spots that you can feel but no one else does, do you sand and redo it? I'm my own worst critic, she says. Oh, that's a good one. I mean, if it's not, you got to remember, these things are handmade. You got to not beat yourself up over the littlest imperfection because it's handmade. It's going to have imperfections. It'll be okay. If it really bothers you that much, sure, go ahead, give it a little sanding and 1 more last coat. But I mean, really, if it's nobody else notices it, I mean, I'm just saying. So Veronica was asking on Etsy, since I don't have ready to ship tumblers, are there options where you can give your customers to, you know, so that way they can pick out a cup? So yes, I put a picture of my design on Etsy, and then I give them options as to what cup size or cup style they would like, and then they go from there. And then I pretty much make the order as it comes in. So if they picked a flamingo tumbler, but they wanted a 30 skinny, then they would choose that, and then I'd make it. So that's how that works on Etsy. And then I also have a custom order listing, so that way anything that I don't offer, they can ask to have me personally make it. I also get a lot of questions about my glitter, if I could show where I purchase it and stuff like that. Since I am so new, I don't want to give the wrong information out on it. Maybe sometime in the future I will talk more about glitter and where to purchase it and stuff like that, but right now I don't really want to go into that. I want to still try to build my shop first, and then I'll be able to maybe hopefully go over that with you guys in the future. Okay, Nicole asked, I'm wondering how you set up your domains with Etsy. Yes, I did go through GoDaddy, Nicole. I actually got them on sale, and that's how I set up my domain names for both my shops on Etsy. It's super simple, super easy to set up, so I highly recommend GoDaddy. And the last question on that midweek vlog I had last Thursday, or Thursday before that, I don't know. Last question. Alyssa asked, quick question, do you put your labels somewhere on your tumblers, like on the bottom, or do you just put them on the packaging? I just put them on the packaging. That's all I do. Put it on the box on the outside, the box for the tumbler, and that's where I put my labels. Oh boy, what a day. Another long day. Moved on to my afternoon drink. It's my logo tumbler. What do you guys think? Looks good? I hope so. I like it. I did, that's all hand inked. I did like the spray paint and then I inked it and put all my stuff on and stuff like that. So I think it matches pretty well with what I have going on for my my logo stuff. Because I wasn't able to do my little mini midweek vlog last week, I'm gonna put those shops, some new shops in my description below, so that way you guys can go show love and do your thing. Because like I said, that's what we need, right? We need to support each other, uplift each other, all that other stuff. Oh my gosh, my hair is just nuts today. It's nuts all the time. I don't know why I talk about my hair. It's always like that. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I answered all the questions. I know there were some questions on my vlog from last week. I still have to go through that and check on that. And then I'm re-upping some Holly Jolly glitter. I know that's sold out right now, but I bagged it up. I know you maybe kind of seen it in my video. So that will be back in stock. I just ran it, like what I have left is what I have left. So I got to order some more of that. So I guess I better go order some more of that now, so that way I can get it on time for you guys. There's, what else is there? I think that's about it. I think that's all I got going on. I'm gonna go inside and enjoy the rest of my day with my family. We're gonna have ribs for dinner, so pretty yummy and exciting. But I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more vlogs, tips, tutorials. That tutorial, my snowman cup, or Santa man, whatever. You guys know what I'm saying. That will be out this week, so be on the lookout for that. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.